Welcome to the 2014 College Sailing All American Awards Show. I'm Chris Love and I'm here in Annapolis, Maryland at the ICSA Hall of Fame. Tonight we gather to honor top performances in this year of college sailing. To get things started, I'd like to introduce Adam Werblow, Chairman of the ICSA All American Selection Committee.
On behalf of the members of the committee, we are extremely honored and privileged to pore over the records and the year that college sailing has had and be able to see and choose the very best of the best. The ICSA All-America Selection Committee is made up of members from around the country with the 7 ICSA conferences. From the Northwest, Kyle Eaton. From NISA, Mike O'Connor, with some help from Greg Wilkinson. In the Middle Atlantic District, it is Ian Berman with myself. In South Atlantic, Ward Cromwell and Allison Jolly. The MCSA, Dave Elsmo. And in the Pacific Coast, John Vandemore. In selecting All-Americans, the committee considers the competitive record of each candidate. This record consists of candidates' individual results in interconference regattas and conference and national championships. In determining the quantity and quality of a record, the committee has particular regard for the following factors: how the record compares to those of fellow competitors, the quality of the competition in which the record was achieved, results achieved competing with different skippers and/or crews, whether the record spans the fall and/or spring seasons, and how the record compares to those All-Americans selected in previous years. The committee does not consider the following factors: candidates' records in previous years, candidates' record in non-collegiate events, and the diversity of teams and conferences represented. All-America crew selection is based on the following: a competitive record judged in a manner similar to that of a skipper, demonstrated leadership. In this category, we may consider seniority. Demonstrated outstanding body mechanics and boat handling skills, and the proven ability to improve the results of skipper or skippers with whom he or she sails.
To continue with the presentation of this year's ICSA All-America Sailing Team, I'm pleased to present Gary Jobson.
I'm Gary Jobson, and all of us at ESPN have enjoyed immensely covering the Gill Coed National Sailing Championship for the past 10 years. And this year, it's my distinct honor to announce the All-American Women Sailors for 2014. The Quantum Female Sailor of the Year, Deirdre Lambert from Dartmouth College, leading her team to victory in the Sperry Topsider Women's National Sailing Championship. Congratulations, Deirdre, and all the sailors at Dartmouth. She's been named this 2 years in a row, and guess what? Deirdre is a rising senior, so she gets a chance to three-peat in 2015.
A huge thanks to all of our teammates back in Hanover, especially on the live feed. They're great, and we definitely couldn't have done this without the support and great practices that all of them provide. A huge thanks to the team here, the ladies. You guys were awesome. And thanks to the coaches, John and Justin, especially John for coaching us for the last 3 years. This is his last regatta, so thank you. You have taught me so much. And a huge thanks to my crews, Nate, Carissa, and Avery this spring and fall, and especially to Avery for helping me out so much this week. Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks.
Also on the list this year is a sophomore from Boston College, Erica Reinecke. A junior from Yale, Morgan Kiss. A senior from Yale, Marlena Fowler. A junior from the United States Naval Academy, Mary Hall. And now, this year's Women's All-American Honorable Mentions. A freshman from the United States Coast Guard Academy, Nicole Barnes. A freshman from the University of Rhode Island, Rachel Breyer. A junior from the College of Charleston, Claire Cooper. A freshman from Brown University, Megan Greppengetter-Rudnick. A senior from the United States Naval Academy, Marissa Lehan. A senior from the College of Charleston, Grace Lucas. A senior from Stanford University, Sarah Mace. A senior from Stanford University, Molly McKinney. A senior from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Hannah Vincent. A senior from Dartmouth College, Kelsey Wheeler.
And to continue with the presentation of this year's All-America sailing team, Zeke Horowitz.
I'm Zeke Horowitz, and I'm honored to introduce the 20 names selected to this year's ICSA Crew All-America team. A junior from the Naval Academy Midshipman, Alexandra Asuncion. A sophomore from the Yale University Bulldogs, Charlotte Belling. A junior from the College of Charleston Cougars, Alicia Blumenthal. A sophomore from the Harvard University Crimson, Jacob Bratt. A senior from the Brown University Bears, Louisa Chafee. A senior from the Old Dominion Monarchs, Chloe Constance. A senior from the Yale University Bulldogs, Eugenia Cousteau-Gregg. A junior from the Georgetown Hoyas, Katia Da Silva. A junior from the Yale University Bulldogs, Catherine Gaumont. A senior from the Tufts University Jumbos, Paula Grassberger. A senior from the Boston College Eagles, Shelby Hamilton. A senior from the St. Mary Seahawks, Kelly Merriman. A senior from the Naval Academy Midshipman, Elizabeth Morrison. A senior from the Coast Guard Academy Bears, Justine Morrison. A senior from the Stanford Cardinal, Yuri Namakawa. A senior from the Stanford Cardinal, Carolyn Ortel. A senior from the Dartmouth Big Green, Avery Plow. A senior from the Yale University Bulldogs, Amanda Salveson. A senior from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Lisa Sukarev-Schwan. A senior from the Old Dominion Monarchs, Julia Weissner.
And to continue with the presentation of this year's 2014 ICSA All-America sailing team, I'm pleased to present Adam Werblow.
It is an honor to present the ICSA Coed All American, starting with the ICSA Marlowe Ropes College Sailor of the Year, a junior from the Yale Eli's, Graham Landy.
I think we're just trying to get off the line in low-risk situations and then let our boat speed and tactics do the work from there. I think at the Nationals you can get caught up a lot in trying to win the start or put too much emphasis on that part of the race and lose focus on the rest of it.
So how do you keep a good average in this kind of sailing?
Listen to her. We just focused on staying consistent throughout the whole regatta. We knew it was going to be a long event with a lot of racing, so we didn't need to perform at the top every race, but as long as we kept our average low, we would do well in the end.
And Graham, you are a triple award winner, the A Division Skipper winner, the winner of Coed Nationals, as well as College Sailor of the Year. How does it feel?
Feels awesome. Really no other words for that.
A finalist for College Sailor of the Year, a sophomore from the Georgetown Hoyas, Nevin Snow. A freshman from the Yale University Eli's, Ian Barrows. A junior from the Stanford Cardinal, Kieran Chung. A senior from the Tufts University Jumbos, Will Hager. A sophomore from the College of Charleston Cougars, Jake Reynolds. A sophomore from the Boston College Eagles, Raul Rios. A senior from the Yale University Eli's, Christopher Segerblom. A senior from the St. Mary's College of Maryland Seahawks, Fletcher Sims. A senior from the Dartmouth Big Green, Matt Weffer. And now the presentation of the Honorable Mention All-America Skippers. A sophomore from the College of Charleston Cougars, Ryan Davidson. A sophomore from the Old Dominion University Monarchs, Esteban Forer. A senior from the St. Mary's College of Maryland Seahawks, Joshua Greenslade. A senior from the United States Naval Academy Midshipman, Michael Grove. A junior from the United States Naval Academy Midshipman, Mary Hall. A senior from the Stanford Cardinal, Kevin Lobby. A junior from the Roger Williams Hawks, William McDonald. A junior from the Georgetown Hoyas, Alex Post.
And the winner of the Robert H. Hobbs Sportsmanship Award is a junior from Tufts University, Sam Madden. It's been a privilege and an honor to follow these sailors throughout their 2013-2014 sailing season and to present these awards tonight. On behalf of everyone on the show, we look forward to seeing you back out on the water next year. Have a great summer, everyone. Good night.